Hi, in this video, we are going to look at button configuration and business variable mapping for creating a front. So to create a front, navigate to create the front variables, go to AI configuration, go to attribute creation. And when you come here, you've already used AI configuration, transaction code, configuration forms. This time navigate to front. Please make sure you go to front, click on add new variable and add the variables. Now, when you add the variables, you need to add only the form variables. So these four variables you will need to add using this interface. Click on save. Please make sure by typing here that the four variables are created, right? So please check under front, you have these four variables. Once this is done, please go ahead and navigate back to the form. Make sure the form is saved, right? Go to the transaction style. Make sure that the init form is selected correctly. Click on save. Then go to business variable mapping. Select the base table name as front. Single variables. Under front, search for your variables. Seller. Select all. Click on done. Click on add, right? Now set base table ID. The base table ID will be front entity ID. Okay. Then if you have the company name here, search for company name. Okay. Similarly, for each field, you will have the corresponding fields in the form. Take them here. Click on save all, and that's all for business variable mapping. The only important thing you have to remember is the base table ID in this case will be front entity ID. All right. Now that this is done, navigate back to the form. Okay. Navigate back to the form here. And the last but the most important part is button configuration. Click on button, click on properties, click on add front, right? Now here you have to actually configure the button. So front type, search here for your front type variable. Relationship ID will be your specific relationship ID. Name will be the name that you enter in the form, not the name here, not the relationship name. It will be the name that you are entering in the, for example, if XYZ company is your company name, which text box you will enter that XYZ company name, that will be the one that you look for. Okay. So I have this one. So these three fields need to be filled here. Click on save. Click once again, and now from the drop down, select output configuration. In output configuration, relationship ID will be your specific relationship ID or custom relationship ID. Front entity ID will be front entity ID here, and front type will be front type. There you go. So these are the three that have to be configured here. Go ahead, click on save. Click on preview, click on save. In case your transaction style is not attached, go here, go to transaction style mapping, attach it to self and run the process. Once you have run the process, the fronts will be created. You can verify whether the front is created or not by going here, attribute value creation. You should see the newly created front under connection code. But if you want to see the data you have inserted, go to individual front, navigate to the front that you have created, click on the attach button, find the variables that you inserted into the front. These are the four variables. Add them, click on save. When you click on the plus icon, you should be able to see the data that you have entered. Hope this is helpful. Thank you.